Hello, child of God. This is CPA Shadrack, an expert on wealth creation and management. Welcome to this channel of wealth creation and management. In this channel, we believe that wealth creation is not a preserve of a few people. You can be able to create wealth whether you're an orphan or not an orphan. Even if you're a widow, you are able to create wealth. And you don't have to be corrupt to create wealth, no. You don't have to steal to create wealth, no. You don't even have to compromise on your faith to create wealth, no. All you need to do to create wealth is to acquire the right knowledge and apply it correctly, and you'll be able to create wealth. In fact, let me say, you'll be able to be rich. Can you imagine that CPA Shadrack talking to you today was once upon a time a slum dweller, walking to work and coming back on foot from work, dwelling in the slums of Kibera in a 10 by 10 room. But today, after having acquired the right knowledge, I come to you as an expert on wealth creation and management. I want you to get along with me on this journey of wealth creation and management. And even if you are down today, by acquiring this knowledge is going to transform your thinking, and it's going to lift you from where you are to a higher level. Even if you have a business idea that has not been working well for you, by acquiring this knowledge, that business that has not been working well is going to become a reality, and your life will be changed, your life will be transformed. Today, we want to deal with financial independence as one of the episodes of this journey called wealth creation and management. Now, I want to begin by explaining to you, dear viewer, that financial independence is just for a few people. It's not for everybody. No wonder we have few employers and many employees. That is why we will explain to you why financial independence is not for the majority, is for a few. But luckily enough, now that you're watching this episode, you're going to be among the few chosen people that will create wealth and will become financially independent. Now, I will give you 12 points to justify why I'm saying financial independence is only for a few people. Point number 1, financial independence requires risk-taking. The majority of people that we have are risk-averse, while only a few people are risk takers. Many people would not want to go to an unknown territory. They say, I better stay where I am instead of going to a future that I don't know. That is why financial independence is for a few people, is for risk takers only. Point number 2, financial independence means leaving your comfort zone into an unknown future. Many people better dwell where they are comfortable instead of leaving their comfort zones to go to a place where there is some kind of discomfort. That is why financial independence is just for a few people. Point number 3, financial independence means leaving your status quo, where you are used to. Let's assume that you are used to staying in a place where you are called a manager. The status quo in this case means you're a manager. Financial independence means you leave that position of management and go to a place where you are not even recognized in any kind of position. Majority would better stay at their status quo and don't go to a place where they are not recognized. That is why financial independence is just for a few people. Point number 4, financial independence requires one to work hard and work smart. Many people fear working hard. Many people would rather work from 8 in the morning to 5 p.m. in the evening. But when you tell them that you want to work beyond 5, they are very reluctant. Only a few people are willing to work beyond 5 p.m. Financial independence requires one to work extra hard, work beyond 5 p.m., work even up to midnight for them to attain financial independence. But because few people are willing, majority are unwilling. That's why we are saying financial independence is just for a few people. Point number 5, financial independence requires one to work without supervision. Many people would not want to work without supervision. They would not even be willing to do the right thing if they are not being supervised. Only a few people can give results, can be very productive without being supervised. That is why I'm saying financial independence is just for a few. Let's say, for instance, that you're supposed to produce a report by 5 p.m. in the evening. Many people, 5 p.m. would reach and they are not even ready with their reports. But when the supervisor comes to supervise them closely is when the report will be ready at 5 p.m. That's why we are saying financial independence is just for a few people. Few people would give results and would be productive and give the required information without supervision. Point number 6, why financial independence is just for a few people, is that many people do not think out of the box. Financial independence requires one to think out of the box. Many people would rather the boss thinks for them and guides them on what to do for them to do the right thing. Financial independence requires somebody who can be creative enough and think for himself, make decisions for himself, and get work done. If you are such a person, then you are a candidate for financial independence. Unfortunately, people require people to think for them. If you want somebody to think for you, financial independence is not for you. But if you are somebody who can think for himself and think out of the box and be innovative and creative to produce results innovatively, then financial independence is for you. Point number 7, why financial independence is just for a few people. Financial independence requires self-control. Majority prefer to be controlled to do the right thing, while only a few are self-controlled. Now let me explain that a little bit. Self-control means whether you are with people, whether you are without people, you are doing the right thing. Whether you are in your place of work or away from your place of work, you are doing the right thing. Whether you are given work to work from home, you are going to produce results on your own. Many people would rather be controlled to be at the right place at the right time. But financial independence is a preserve of a few people who can be self-controlled. They do the right thing without being controlled. Point number 8, financial independence requires self-discipline. Now, self-discipline simply means that if you are supposed to report to work at 8, you report to work at 8. You don't report to work at 9 and give excuses. That is called self-discipline. Self-discipline means if you have decided that I will be waking up at 3 a.m. in the morning to do something, when 3 a.m. in the morning reaches, you leave everything and wake up. That is called self-discipline. Financial independence requires self-discipline. Majority lack self-discipline. Only a few are self-disciplined. That's why we are saying financial independence is only for a few, not the majority. Point number 9, financial independence requires one to deny himself the current pleasures in favor of future joy. Many people would rather enjoy life today. Many people would rather enjoy life now instead of enjoying it tomorrow. Unfortunately, you cannot have your cake and eat it. You cannot have them two ways. You either enjoy life today and forget about enjoying life tomorrow, or you deny yourself life today and receive it tomorrow. Unfortunately, many people would rather enjoy life today. Many people would rather get whatever they want today and forget about what they're supposed to get tomorrow. That's why we are saying only a few people are able to wait for tomorrow. They sacrifice today in favor of tomorrow. Point number 10, why financial independence is only for a few. Financial independence requires one who rises up when he falls and moves on with the journey. I want to tell you, many people do not even dare to try. And if they dare try and they fall, they will not rise up again. Financial independence requires one who, when he falls, he does not stay down there. He rises up, dusts himself, and moves on with the journey. Now, I want to tell you, dear friend, that even in the Word of God, the Bible says a good man will fall 7 times, and 7 times he will rise up again. Only a few people would dare rise up again when they fall. In fact, majority of people would rather discourage you. When they hear you want to do something, they will tell you, no, that thing has never been done. No, that place, nobody has ever gone to that place. Don't dare go. So majority of people would rather look at things negatively. When they fail once, they will never try it again. When they fall once, they will never rise up again. Yet financial independence requires somebody that when you fall, rise up again, dust yourself, and move on. If you have a heart that you can rise up when you fall, dust yourself, and move on with the journey, then you are a candidate for financial independence. I want to encourage you, dear listener, if you want to be financially independent, try and fall. Rise up again, try and fall. Rise up again, try and fall. Do it as many times as possible. Never give up. If you have a heart of never giving up, then I tell you, you are a candidate for financial independence. Point number 10. Point number 11, sorry. Financial independence does not follow shortcuts. It follows a long route. Now let me explain this. Anything that is received quickly will disappear quickly. Anything that is received following a shortcut will disappear using a shortcut. Financial independence is for those who would rather take the long route and get it once and for all, and get it permanently. Many people cannot wait for long. Many people do not even want to follow the long route. Many people would rather they follow the shortcut. Let me tell you, shortcut to getting results is also a shortcut to losing results. Shortcut to achievement is also shortcut to destruction. Financial independence is not for them that take the shortcuts. Financial independence is for those who would rather take the long route and reach home safely. If you are a person that would rather take the long route rather than the shortcut, then you are a candidate of financial independence. I want to give you an example in life. As an auditor by profession, I've come across temptations of shortcuts. Many people that I've come across, a few of them have offered me certain gifts just to get good results. Good gifts, yes. But now sometimes I weigh, will it profit me if I accept that good gift and get rich quickly? Or would I rather leave that good gift and wait for God's time? In various temptations that I've gone through, God has assisted me, that I've turned down the offers of good gifts in favor of the right earning. I tell you, after several times of being tempted with good gifts, I have seen the hand of God giving me what belongs to me, and God has lifted me from one level to another level just as a result of waiting for the right money at the right time. I tell you, shortcuts don't live long. Shortcuts come quickly, but they also disappear quickly. Unfortunately, many a times when they come and at the time the shortcut is disappearing, the good gift is disappearing, they disappear having destroyed the receiver. I encourage us, financial independence requires one who takes the long route. Accept, persevere to take the long route. And once you reach that destination, it will be permanent. Nobody will have a claim on it. Point number 12. Why financial independence requires a lot of patience. Financial independence requires those who are long-suffering. You must be long-suffering to be a candidate of financial independence. I want to tell you, if you are somebody who is in a hurry to achieve results, I tell you, you will not achieve results. But if you have a heart, a trait of patience, I'm assuring you that financial independence is for you. I encourage you, be a candidate of financial independence. and everything you do will never go wrong. Thank you for listening. Please stay tuned to the next episode. Thank you very much.